Quick Pocket Dad video. Got this old corroded faucet we want to replace. We actually bought this trim kit, faucet replacement kit. Let's show you how it's done. It's pretty simple. Okay. What we got here is this little handle will come off. There's a little set screw in here. Use an Allen wrench to remove it. It fits really tight. You might have to grab it with some pliers or something and twist it. This one wasn't too bad, so it's righty tighty if you want to tighten it. Lefty loosey if you want to remove it. So let's do that. That's how it comes off. Okay, now we want to take off this little piece here. And there are matching pieces from the trim kit set. Take that off. And then you can see we're going to go ahead and replace the trim, the whole trim kit. Might as well. Since we bought one, let's put the whole new one on. I'll show you how this is done. It's pretty simple. This requires simple tools like a screwdriver, an Allen wrench. You might have to get one of those if you don't have one, but just buy a little kit like that and it'll have a bunch of them. And these would have come out a lot easier if we had to just use a power drill. Just using hand tools today. I kind of regret that because these are really long. Usually you can tell you've reached the end of it because it'll start kind of making a clicking noise. I don't know. Let's see if you can hear that as I do it. Hear that? Click. Means you're at the end. It'll come right out. Okay. Pull this out. Very similar. Trim kit comes right off like that. A lot of times it's a little dirty. We're gonna have to clean that. Let me get something to clean that off with really quick. The following, put a little bit of this on there. We'll see. I got this new little tool. Got it at Costco. I should have showed it to you. It's called a Designed by Hoto. Little scrubber. Let's see how it works. Okay, we're all cleaned up. Let's go ahead and put the new pieces in. Okay, here's the new kit. Has all the same pieces. We're just going to lay it in here carefully. And we don't want to be losing anything down the drain, so let's put a towel or something there. Okay. And then we have all these same pieces here we need to replace. This is the smaller one, which matches this one here, so we're going to use the smaller one. You just kind of reverse the order here. If you didn't notice, the old one looks similar to this because I've done this once before. So, and you should remember the orientation, but if you didn't, there's this little notch here that helps you see that this goes like this. On this side like that. This goes right here, okay? And then something to also note is these come with different face plates. This one has it so that it's diagonal. We need to get the other one that's in here. It's more straight. That matches the old one, the old trim kit. There we go, right here. See, it's on the bottom, not diagonal. So we'll replace that. There's also one that actually goes straight across. The one we're replacing happens to be on the bottom. So let's open this up. And And we'll replace this. Be really careful with a razor blade knife. You don't want to scratch this polished plastic. That's all it is plastic, not chrome. If it were, these things would cost way more. On the back side of this are these little tabs. You just want to pop these little tabs out. And then this has those same tabs here. We should be able to pop them out. Let's see if we can get these out. Let's use a screwdriver. See if we can just kind of slightly pop these out. If you're just careful enough, you can just push it like that. Push this in like that. It's on the back side, so don't worry about scratching it. Comes right out. We'll take the new one, and if you remember, this was on the bottom. So we're just going to put this just like this. And you'll also notice that hot's on this side, if you remember, and hot and cold. The other one's hot and cold. We'll pop this in there, like so. There we go. Put this right there. And then we got a new set of screws here. So we're gonna use those new sets of screws. Remember those really long ones I complained about? And try those. Put those in there. And if you're having trouble hitting them, just pull it off a little bit so you can see on the inside here. Come take a look right here so you can see. If you look from the top here, you can see that the holes, the screw holes are right there. You see that? It's not real obvious, but there you go. If you pull it away, you can see it, and then you can push this back on. And then you can start screwing them on. So yeah, you could use a power tool, but with this being plastic, you want to be super, super careful. So I would suggest you just use a hand tool so you don't crack the plastic. You just want to tighten these, get them tightened all the way down. Just kind of do both sides. If you're an instruction reader, read the instructions. I'm sure it tells you exactly what to do here. I just thought I'd just show you in a video how this is done. You can get any of these kits at any of your home improvement stores. We bought this one, I think, at Home Depot. Just a little bit of it, screw on both sides a little bit. And just kind of tighten it, but carefully. So you don't want to crack it. Okay. We have these two pieces here. We want this to match the previous one. Here's the previous one. It's gray. This one's made out of metal. This one's made out of plastic. Sure, the metal one's much better, but since we're replacing the entire thing, we're just going to use the plastic one. Put this on there. And if you remember the way it came off, it was like this. Just slightly, because that stopper, this part here is kind of a stopper for it. This is for a different style. We don't use that one. Now we want to use the similar screw with this one. A little shorty. So we'll try that little shorty. It's in here. Everything's a Phillips style. That makes it nice. Screw this on. Hold it, tighten it. Going over, tighten it. It's made out of plastic. Okay. Now we've got our final piece here. So we've got some extra pieces here. If you have a different style faucet, I'm sure you use different parts. This is how mine looks. So I'm trying to put back a chrome one, so I'm going to use the chrome one, put it right here, just like the previous one. And then we've got this last little hex style one. It comes with the hex wrench. Put this in here, put it in here. And then you just screw it back on. So you're doing basically the reverse of what you did to take it off. Okay, that's cold, that's hot. We're good to go. We'll clean up and we're gonna pull everything out of the tub first, and then we'll test it. Oh, you can keep it running. Okay. Crap in there, pull that out. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, here we go. Look at that, it's working. That's hot. Let's see if it comes out hot. It better, or I got it wrong. Actually, maybe this is hot. I got it, there we go. I just turned it the wrong way. There, we're done. So, if you got comments, please leave them in the comment section. Please like and subscribe if you like what you see, and I'll try to post more videos. Thanks for watching.